Think fast, Chuckle Nuts!
Hello everyone, Praise Good here, and think fast. It is Fire Emblem 3 Hopes, Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes. Man, these games are getting long titles, aren't they? Anyway, Fire Emblem 3 Hopes. I'm a little worried about this one going into it because I've not played Three Houses, and some people are telling me that this does echo a lot of like the structuring, so to say, of Three Houses and how pacts and bonds are forged and everything. But it's also a Dynasty Warriors game, and I absolutely adored the first Fire Emblem Warriors. I 100%ed the first Fire Emblem Warriors with DLC included in that mess. Anyway, I'm curious about something because I heard rumors. Okay, never mind, that's settings. I heard rumors that if you have save data for the original Fire Emblem Warriors or Fire Emblem Three Houses on your Nintendo Switch, that you get some bonuses, and also that the Byleth amiibo may do something additional in this. But yeah, no. Yeah, no, we're gonna stick with casual because like I am not crazy enough. I am not crazy enough to ever play with classic Fire Emblem rules of somebody dies, they're gone forever. Especially in a Muso fighter where people will probably die. Let me go slow and steady on this one. Because I would actually like to review my things. Oh my gosh, there are so many save files. Bless your heart.
All this bloodshed. Will it never come to an end?
Hello? Where is that freeloader, huh? I know you're napping around here somewhere. On your feet and back to work already, yeah? Finally. Come on, sunshine. Up and at 'em.
So, I'll go through more of this in just a minute, but I do want to go through my whole opening spiel here of what's the Think Fast series? I sit down with the game for 15 to 45 minutes playing it as if I just opened it up from a physical package, giving you folks my thoughts on the game based on that time alone. And we'll go back to the now voice-acted cutscenes. Keep in mind, keep in mind, because you're probably looking at the timer going, oh god, wait, why is this video so long? This is an anime game, I will say. But it is also a Fire Emblem game where dialogue is very important outside of strategic choices. Oh, right away we get to select our person. So we get to select our dude. I will say on the you can choose. There are for 2 characters, basically 2 main characters. You can choose their gender and appearance to some degree. But on the box art for the game, it is. I think, you know what? I'm gonna go check this. So on the box art, it does depict the male lead. So that's why I will pick the female. No, I will pick the male lead. I'll pick the male lead, and then the other choice that will come up has the female option. We'll say, but we'll get to that in due time.
I'm sorry. What's going on?
What's going on? Did your head spring a leak while you were napping? Better see if you can even remember your name.
Shez, huh? My name is Fartbutt. That actually fits. I just thought of the most immature thing I can think of, and that actually fits. I'm mad.
Well, looks like there's hope for you yet.
Back off, you sack of guts. I'm just resting up for the battle.
Yeah, well, the battle's on our doorstep, so you're lucky I like you enough to wake you. You heard who we're up against, yeah? Gerald's mercenaries. Gonna be one hell of a fight if true, especially if the Ashen Demon is here. Don't like a smidge of what I've heard about that fella. Or was it a woman?
Leave it to you to fumble the details. Did you even catch this Ashen Demon's name?
Of course I did. It was... by the goddess, it's right on the tip of my tongue.
This is the other choice. Basically, the Ashen Demon. You're choosing Byleth's appearance in the game. They chose female Byleth for the cover art, so I'm going to stick with it.
Yeah, that's it.
Demon or no demon, our job is to fight and win.
You sound just like the captain. I know they paid up front, but come on.
Well, at least one of you has some courage. You've certainly come a long way since I plucked you from that mountain village. But this battle is about more than just victory. Gerald's team has a sterling reputation. Rumor has it they've never blundered even a single job. But once we put them to rout, we'll finally be the greatest mercenaries in all of Leicester.
Enemy activity detected, Captain.
Looks like we'll be fighting by moonlight. Mind you don't kill each other in the dark.
Wasn't expecting a fight so soon, but I guess there's nothing for it. You ready?
When this is over, we'll all greet the new dawn together.
You sure are a cocky little thing. But yeah, all right. I'll be there.
So, that's a red flag. I was going to make the joke of, cool, I'll get to kill Getz first, considering how rude he is, but, no, that's a red flag. Getz is dying, like, right out the gate. Welcome to Fire Emblem. I don't play the main games in the series, but I know of what it is. It's tragedy and storytelling. Characters you love die very easily. Getz is dying.
All right, let's get
Oh, we're off.
We're up against Gerald's
Dodge.
mercenaries.
Okay, light. I already know how to do this. Okay, light, heavy. A must be special. Okay, left bumpers to situate. By the way, I've played a whole bunch of Fire Emblem games, or a bunch of Dynasty Warriors games, so I know what I'm doing for the most part. I've already done it. Let's see. So I got all Ys. Okay, so I have a 4 chain for the most.
They're not putting up much of a fight. Are these guys new recruits or something? Guess this means I can mess with them a little.
Thank you. I know. She has currently a Myrmidon. X to charge the class gauge and release it to form a sleeping attack. Okay, so this is like the unique thing. So, okay, so the Myrmidon is this. Now, Myrmidon in the I will say that Myrmidon in the first Fire Emblem Warriors it was a very, very broken class, which you can't really class into. But basically, Miss Lindis and Navarre were Myrmidons, and they basically just destroyed the battlefield. They had great single target, and one of their chains, like, basically could gather up and slay 100 enemies in one go. So Myrmidons are problems. In order to win the battle. Okay, so lock-on is still right bumper. Cool. Now, because this is the, I was in the middle of a dodge. Okay. Do we have a weak point gauge to... Okay, so there's no, like, perfect dodges. So there is no, like, perfect dodges. Let's play a quick menu. Ooh, magic? Ah, it's one of those where... Okay. Interesting. Okay, so that's how they get weapon abilities into this. Okay, interesting. So that... Okay, these tonics are still the same from the original game. Got it. I will say though that like I don't think this like every Fire Emblem and Fire Emblem or every Warriors game has some kind of gimmick. Like the basic is, you know, always strong and weak attacks, and then focus on key enemies. Go away while I'm talking. The basic. Oh, I see I see my durability for my weapon. Got it. They always have to put in some kind of gimmick to like separate each game out from the last, or at least keep it away from the same series, so to say. So yeah, something to keep in mind. Also, that's a captain, base captain. Yep, basically capture a base. Man, I don't know why, but like having damage numbers actually is kind of interesting. Anyway, I remember the first Fire Emblem Warriors, like. Enemy, like you always had a base. There were these little outposts that weren't full bases, but they were like command posts that kind of like swayed the way of battle, so to say. So you could actually do pretty well in the game just by capturing these little outposts. But the big thing you're after is strongholds or main bases. Okay, so Sun Gauge will appear. I have to read this because this is a very important thing. Okay. You like certain attacks against enemy, or when the enemy performs certain moves. Okay. A perfect guard. Oh, great. Perfect guard.
Capture complete.
Okay, so I'm trying to guard.
Is she gonna be okay?
Master your fear and advance.
Okay, so there's actually a timer around when an enemy's gauge will appear. I kind of want a tutorial on perfect guarding, by the way.
We still don't know if the Ashen Demon is here.
I would like the enemies like was probably show and regain HP when in a stronghold on their own. Okay. So you recover things. Ah, durability crystals. Okay, so grabbing this recovers the durability of my weapon. That's how I get around the whole durability thing. Okay, noted.
The main force is here. We're saved. Push the enemy back.
About time a foe with some teeth showed up. But they still don't stand a chance against Burling's mercenaries.
Oh, defeat the main force? Okay, cool.
Now, isn't this a sight? You must be the infamous Ashen Demon. I can't wait to tear you apart.
I want to break that weak point gauge. So it looks like the whole durability thing that I was going on about, actually. The durability thing I was going about, that's the special gauge. Also, I can't go that way, so...
There's so many of them.
Wait,
Only one
what?
thing to do about that.
Oh, I have. Okay, I was about to say. Hey, no, this replaces the whole special gauge. No, there's still a special gauge. All right, let's get them both in. Let's get them both in range for this. Are they all dead? Oh, they're all dead. Wow, I actually defeated that captain. I'm surprised.
Captain Burling's in trouble. I have to reach her before it's too late.
I'm making my way there. Wait. Oh, I have to go back and defeat those. Okay, never mind.
Finally in sight.
The map has a lot more things with it. Oh.
The captain's dead. What are we gonna do now?
Fight. We're gonna fight. That's what we're gonna do. Welcome to a Warriors game. I see you haven't been here long. Throw hands. Okay.
Stand down or die.
Is this where I lose, by the way?
And we're gonna avenge the captain.
Oh, I actually have to defeat Byleth? Okay. Okay, yeah.
Why am I so scared? It's just one murder.
Run while you can.
Wait, oh, I was kidding about Gets dying.
No! This can't be happening.
Can you actually defeat Byleth? Because this, like, I understand this is like the stage boss and everything, but this is definitely not the, woo! This is definitely not how this is supposed to work. Okay, it does eventually run out.
I have to keep fighting.
Perish with you. Huh? The cycle of this world. I will not allow it to perish with you.
Where did you get that power?
Nice God. Nice God, can I have it?
But it's just what I need to bring you down. Out of the way! We're here to help.
Nah. Sorry, Byleth. Oh, wait, Wait, Byleth is guarding all that.
You're done!
Also, I don't like how the camera doesn't focus on characters. Oh. Byleth went for a set situation, I see. Hi. So I see this sauce mode basically lets me do what I want. So how does this mode work? Because a lot of times when you do a break like this, I'm going to call it guard break, but like I think the game has like a better use for it. A lot of times when the game has a guard break mode like this, or like you break one enemy's guard and there's another enemy's guard nearby, or there's another. Hello.
That's enough. We did what we came to do.
Nah, I still want to fight.
Sorry, but this fight is over.
Hey, wait!
Why? We've achieved our goal. Your job was to stop us, and you failed. Another time, perhaps.
Hey, we're not done here. Wait, why am I so tired? Huh? Where am I?
Oh, good. You're awake. Not sure I would have been able to sleep at night with your blood on my hands.
Yeah. I know your voice. I dreamed about you.
Strange. I have no such recollection. Regardless, I am a being who exists on the edge of dreams and reality. You may call me Arval.
Arval, huh?
But for now, let me speak plain. You are slated to die. Right now, I'm the only thing holding your meager life together. And to be blunt, it's beginning to tire me.
Thank you?
Oh, my. That's the first time anyone has ever shown me gratitude. And I must say, I like it very much. Hear me well. You are a crucial piece of this world's cyclical... No, this will never do. You're far too groggy to absorb what I'm saying. For now, I needn't tell you how you'll get back on your feet. I need only convince you that you will.
I don't understand. I'm already up and about.
Ah, perhaps here you are, but not in reality where it counts. Your cluelessness is actually quite charming. I think you're starting to grow on me. Still, the important thing is what you do after you wake.
And what should that be?
Recall, please, how the Ashen Demon bested you. Came within an inch of snuffing out your life. If you attempt the fight again the same way, you will reach the same conclusion. This would force me to step in once more, which would be most annoying and also rather counterproductive, if I'm honest.
You don't need to worry. I won't lose next time. Although who's to say when that time will come?
Who indeed?
My captain and comrades are dead. The company is finished. So, there's only one thing I can do. Start over.
Huh. I thought you to be more sentimental. Did they not take you in? Care for you?
Gold's the only thing that ever held us together. And death is something we're all too used to. I never knew my real parents, and I lost the mother who raised me. Partings just come easy to me, I guess. The best way to honor my fallen comrades is by training hard and growing even stronger. Then I'll crush Gerald's mercenaries and the Ashen Demon with them. That's what I'm going to live for now.
Oh, but I like your spirit. Though I expected no less from my partner in destiny.
I'm sorry, what?
Yes, I suppose that was a bit sudden. I should remember, take intimacy in smaller steps. The point is that I'm here to guide you, and I promise to help you find the strength to see your dreams realized.
Okay. So, a gender hasn't been given to this character, so I'm just going to stick with they for now. I like Arvel. Out the gate, I like Arvel. I like Arvel a whole lot. I think that's like, okay, I'm going to like gush about this for a minute. I just like everything about Arvel so far. Their design, their their character development, we'll say. The fact that the person they cast to voice them, I can't pin if it's a lady or a man. I can't pin it. Like, it's high enough that it could be a lady, but it's also has that set, like, not like speech pattern. Like, there's something about the way they speak that they could also be just a man with a very high pitched voice. It's like perfect. If Arvel's meant to be androgynous, perfect casting. Now that I'm done gushing, let's go ahead and get back to the story because hey, it's Fire Emblem and it does story.
Prologue. A chance encounter. The continent of Fodlan, said to be protected by a goddess, has existed for uncountable ages. Now, 3 ruling powers control the land. To the south is a region held for more than 1,000 years by the Adrestian Empire. To the north is the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, ruled by the royal family and its knights. And to the east, a league of nobles that bends no knee rules the Leicester Alliance. Though once consumed in war, these 3 powers now exist in relative harmony. Nestled between them is Garreg Mach Monastery, seat of the Church of Saros, the land's widely practiced faith, and a power that helps to maintain peace across the continent. Not far from the monastery, at the northern edge of the empire, is a small village called Ramire, and west of this place stretches a forest where a lone mercenary awaits.
Hey, wake up! Ugh, how many times must we do this? Get up already!
Huh? That's weird. I could have sworn I heard someone calling me. Still dark out though.
Hello, yes, I was calling you. Many times, I might add.
Come on, I told you not to sneak up on me like that.
As if I have a choice. Do you know how many times you would have died by now if not for me? I'll tell you. 22. The 3 times you leapt off a cliff to quote-unquote get tougher saved you. Those 5 mad attempts to dispatch a horde of monsters by yourself saved you. And tonight, despite my repeated warnings, you took the wrong path and ended up having to sleep on a bed of leaves in the middle of the woods.
Hey, you could at least let me pick my own directions. Though I admit, I might have taken a wrong turn.
Finally, some humility. That's almost reassuring. I was starting to think you were incapable of self-reflection. At any rate, we all make a few mistakes along the way. And by we, I mean you. And by a few, I mean far, far more than average.
Okay. Arvel, stop calling me out.
Now then, with that out of the way, would you like to know why I've roused you from your mud-caked slumber? Actually, it's probably easier to show rather than tell at this point. Look over there, if you would.
Stop plowing ahead, Claude. You're going to get us lost.
Lost schmost. We've got it on Imperial authority that this is the way to the village.
True, I said there was a village, but how could anyone know where it is in the thick of these mountains? I can't even say for certain where we are in all this gloom.
Okay, new plan. I'll rely on my keen senses to navigate. Lucky for you, they're sharp as an arrow.
Hold, both of you. Someone's here. Another bandit, perhaps?
They're mistaking you for some common backwater thief. What cheek.
Hold on there. I'm no bandit. I'm a mercenary.
Well, that makes everything better.
A bandit would be far less out of place in these woods than a sellsword. What brings you here?
We've no time for an interrogation. Our pursuers are closing in.
I don't know who you people are or what you want, but I think introductions can wait. You clearly need every blade you can find, and my pockets have been feeling awfully light lately. What do you say?
Okay. So is this why everybody likes 3 houses? Because I have a feeling this is why everybody likes 3 houses. Because this writing is, though very tropey, it is amazing. Also, I'm going to read this. Hello, yeah, one moving charge. Oh. Huh, neat. This is why you read.
Since you're here, do you mind stepping in and helping us chase off these scary bandits?
So, if I do this...
Don't worry about payment.
Okay, never mind.
We'll receive plenty of coin. If we survive, that is.
Well, I can help you survive. So, all of these... Flugel. Unique ability, where there are 3 types of unique abilities, support and tactical. Okay, here comes the ability, so... During battle, press Alt to check class unique abilities currently controlling. Okay. Now I'm gonna break that weak point gauge. I'm gonna break that weak point gauge and your life. Thanks. So let me see here. Oh, hey, that's how I can do it. Shadow Flash. Gain a chance to perform a few attacks that instantly defeat non-commander units. Chance increases with hit count. Press R to dash short distances. Okay. Wait. Increases the warrior gauge. Oh, fill rate. Okay. In order to attack, increase damage, delta, and... Oh, okay. So the whole tactics thing. And we're probably going to get into the tactics in this mission. I don't think we need an introduction for a random enemy. But, hey, look. I know this game bases itself off of Fire Emblem Warriors. Or Fire Emblem as a whole. Swords beat axes, axes beat spears, spears beat swords. He has an axe. Oh, that's a spear. That's a spear! So, okay, so yeah. That's exactly what I was just going on to. Now, I do think this extends now to magic in Fire Emblem. Don't ask me what this is. I don't play the main series Fire Emblem games because I'm very bad at tactics. But I have played pretty much every spin-off. which is basically 3 games now. I'm counting the phone game. Let's see. Yeah, so if you have the advantage. So how do I switch characters? Is it D-pad? Oh, it just automatically switched.
Let me show you a trick for dealing with heavily defended enemies.
Go get a metal guard. Break the metal guard. I know this sounds really weird, but I'm really happy that the heavy-handed character, at least so far, the heavy-handed character is a lady. There is always so many tropes in games where like the lady always has to have the fast-hitting dual wielding weapons. Yeah, the lady always has to have the fast-hitting dual wielding weapons. But I do like the fact that Edelgard's like, nah, lady, I swing axes. I don't know. Break the mold. Okay, that one has a sword. I need a spear. Yes, Dimitri, please let me control you. I know how to do it. I've already done it. I've played too many Warriors games, especially on Switch. Alright. Actually, a lot of characters are just slow and heavy-handed, so to say. Bop, bop, beep. Goodbye. But there's also another thing with characters, and we're going to get to it with Claude here in a second, is that there's also other advantages that are just inherent, like bows and arrows.
All 3 of them have crests.
Also, oh yeah, bows take out flying units. Magic is, that's just the thing. Bows are super effective against flying units, just flat out. Does magic have an advantage outside of range? I don't think that I think that's really it. That's really the advantage. Magic just has range. That's about it. Units with crest can trigger crest effects under certain conditions. So, King's Might, slightly increased damage to enemy HP and stun enemy. Okay. Okay, so rain once again.
You're just a bunch of brats. Stop embarrassing yourself and stand your ground already.
Nah, though. But yeah, this is, if you never play a Warriors game, this is usually how it goes. Like, you get up to 4 characters to play as, choose your favorite 4 and go crazy. It's Claude time.
No problem, I got it.
Yep, like I was saying, flying enemies are super... Yeah. So effective versus cavalry... Yeah, there's also types. There's also weapons that have type advantages, so to say. I don't think it's like explicitly stated, but I think just stat-wise, armored units are weak to magic units, but because armored units have like no piety or spirit stats, so or for lack of other terms, special defense. Anyway, But this is the big thing with like Fire Emblem Warriors and Flyers. Just like you just broke their weak point gauges constantly. When you shot a flying enemy with you just broke their weak point gauge constantly. Now are we getting in commanding?
Well, lucky for me, I guess. Not so much for you.
Bandits have a firm hold on the central road. It would be wise to
There we go.
take down the strongholds as we go.
Although I remember that I wasn't super huge fan of bow units in the first Fire Emblem Warriors, but I still used every single. Does he just throw daggers as part of his combo? That's actually kind of awesome. Okay.
For bleeding, Dimitri? Heal up already. Take a breather.
All right, so you can issue orders. Yeah, issuing orders is always a thing. And vulneraries are a thing, but Dimitri's not going to die. It's fine. Oh, I was going to do that. So let's see. Edelgard.
No mistakes.
Edelgard. Wait. So you have an advantage against. Oh no, not the gate commander.
They must learn who they're up against.
Let's try this.
Okay, so Claude, go get them.
Let's see how this goes.
And
Proceed as planned.
you get this. So
Strive to perform to the best of our ability.
Take a breather.
So yeah, Shez. It looks like Shez would actually benefit against the flying unit as well, considering they wield an axe. But it looks like we're designed to go fight the axe wielder up here. Also, that's a full heal. Don't need to worry about that. Yeah, that's a healing item. We're not going to worry about it. I know what I'm doing for the most part. Anyway, I have an advantage against this thief.
All right, take it down.
There we go. Wait, did you... Wait, you already captured that base? Okay, sorry, this is blowing my mind. I have never played... Okay, I gotta pause to think here for a second. I have not played a Warriors game of any capacity where you command an ally to go take out an enemy and they can capture the base on their own. I've never had that happen. So that's just... My face blew up in front of my face right there. So sorry if I'm a little... Sorry if I'm a little... I think I might like this game. I will say that, like, before Age of Calamity came along, I held Fire Emblem Warriors as the best Muso fighter.
Enough of this strategy nonsense. Get out there and tear 'em all to pieces.
Like, I held Fire Emblem Warriors, the first Fire Emblem Warriors game, as the best game. Nah, do you like it? Oh. What is... This is...
Repent, foul bandits. The Knights of Seros are here, and we'll cut you down for terrorizing our students.
I think you need to mellow out, dude. You got a vein popping on your head the size of Connecticut. Actually, there's another thief over there. I've got an advantage on him.
Not now. If I don't kill at least one of them, Brett, I'm finished.
Well, here's the thing. You're finished, because this is the story.
Last-ditch effort to rush our position.
Also, I just flash stepped. Sorry, miss, but you got to go down. Oh yeah, I was saying before. I'm always a little on edge when it comes to like breaking weak point gauges and what it does to another character or another enemy unit. I'm always worried what that entails, because a lot of times when you break an enemy's weak point, like you can either deal massive amounts of damage to anybody in the area, or you can deal like 1/50th of their health. Okay, so how do I order an all-out attack? Other? So if I go over here...
I've got this.
Oh, hey, that simplifies so much.
Form ranks and capture those bandits. Quickly now.
So I don't have the advantage against this... Ow. I don't have the advantage against this thief. What is the thief wielding? They're wielding... I'm going to assume a spear. Yes, they are wielding a spear, so I need Edelgard.
This is where you die, dog.
Use Tic Tacs to your advantage. Bumper plus A. And you, okay, I can awaken. All attacks make a stun gauge appear. Okay, cool. Okay.
I feel power surging through me. The time has come to use it.
Do we really need to use it, Edelgard? You know what? Well, you won't have the advantage here. We're going back to Shez. I can. Watch. Okay, so I'm not doing anything additional with this. I'm gonna break you. I am breaking you like nobody's business. Okay, so it looks like this is one of those Warriors games where breaking a weak point actually breaking a weak point does heavily damage enemies around it, including other captains. So it's one of those ones where you can break one enemy's weak point. Yeah, where you can break one enemy's weak point and take out an entire flock of enemies. Oh, I'm gonna like this game already. Like, I'm gonna tell you I'm gonna like this game already. A, because it's a Muso fighter, and I love beat 'em up slash hack and slashes to no end. B, the writing has been so fantastic so far. So I'm going to say the Three Houses writing team is probably handling this, because all I have is accolades from friends saying Three Houses writing is top tier. Higher ranks will net you more experience in gold. Completion time, yeah. You want to S rank everything, basically. And level up. Because, hey, there's level ups in this game. It actually will give you stats. It was a pretty good level up. Oh, no. Oh. So the first Fire Emblem Warriors had things called well, every Warriors game has something of seal of some kind, but every game has seals and skills that let you flip your stats around. Oh no. Alright. So who is the token white mage who's going to have a stupid high resistance stat that I'm going to have to put on topsy-turvy and whatever the other one is to basically turn their resistance stat into their attack stat? Strength affects attack. Yeah. Oh, speed affects the duration? Duration of the... Okay, that. Okay, luck is for recovery items. Okay, that's good to note.
I won't let myself stop here.
Now watch. That's good. For me, that's definitely going to change as time goes along, because there is... I think I've kind of made up my mind, because there is a huge draw to this game where at some point in the game, you're going to have to choose a faction to side with. I mean, the three factions of Three Houses are here. You have to choose a faction to side with. I'm probably going to side with Golden Deer. Now I know everybody in the audience is like, oh, you're doing it for Hilda. She has an axe, so that's nice. I'm doing it for Raphael. I want my big punch boy. I want a big punch boy. I want him to just punch and knock things over. Oh, you can level up skills? Oh no, you can level up skills. Ah, that's gonna be my bane. Oh no. Oh, classic. You're right, because in this game, much like with Fire Emblem Three Houses, and again, these are only from what accolades I've been told. Much like Three Houses, this game has it where you can class at least your main character. You can class your main character into any other class. Alright, and these are collectible items. Okay, but I'm gonna save on these on those stat boost games till endgame. I got money. I like money. It buys things.
Hang on. You're seriously the Imperial Princess, the Crown Prince, and the heir to the Alliance?
Yes. And as the three of us are now in your debt, I think formal introductions are in order. My name is Edelgard von Hresvelg. princess of the Adrestian Empire.
I am Dmitri Alexander Blathed, Crown Prince of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus.
And I'm Claude von Regan, grandson of the leader of the Leicester Alliance.
Things looked grim there for a moment. Thanks to you, we put those bandits to flight.
Bit of a miracle we ran into you out there, but hey, I'll take it.
Hey, I only fought well because I had such fine companions by my side.
There may be some truth to that. I can't shake the feeling that we were destined to meet somehow.
Well, aren't they an unlikely trio? I wonder why those bandits were after them. Still, it's no concern of ours. We have our own plans to attend to. Now, collect your pay and be off before they get a wild idea and ask you to join them.
Say, while I have you here, do you know where I can find Remire Village? I took a wrong turn somewhere along the way. I'm looking for a band of hardened mercenaries who follow a man named Gerald. I hear rumors that's where they're camped.
Actually, Remire might just be the village we've been looking for, too. That ring a bell, Edelgard? I don't remember hearing anything about mercs, but...
The name sounds correct, at least.
Gerald's too smart to get smoked out by a bunch of rumors, but they're all I've got at the moment.
In any case, we won't find our own 2 feet in all this dark. We should return to camp and get our bearings before...
Hello there, house leaders. Hello, brave mercenary. We've mopped up what's left of those rascals. So what say we return to camp? And I insist you accompany us, good mercenary.
Who, me?
You heard the man. We'll wait out the night together and make for the village in the morning. It's a great plan, especially if you want to get paid, as we're a tiny bit short on pocket change at the moment.
Yes. And those mercenaries you're looking for? Gerald's band, was it? They may be in Remire Village tonight, but there's no telling when they'll move on. If you come back to our camp, we have maps that may help you get one step ahead of them.
This is clearly the wisest course of action. Not to mention that I would enjoy conversing with you further. But of course, the choice is yours.
Oh, I actually get a choice. Oh. I've already forgotten my god/goddess's name, but sorry.
Why can't things ever be simple?
All right, no, but just for the night.
Perfect. Then might I borrow you for a moment after we reach camp? There's a matter we must speak about. Nothing alarming, I promise you.
Right then. So off we go? But, if I may, did I hear you mention a Gerald earlier?
Yes, do you know him? He heads up a pretty elite band of mercenaries, so I imagine his name is spread all over Fodlan by now.
Mercenaries, is it? No. No, it can't be him. Can it? Well, I'll just have to meet this Gerald myself. After I've seen my duties through, of course. After all, if I don't finish my assigned tasks, I'm mission the point.
What's his weapon? If it's an axe, I'm gonna kill him. If it's a spear, Edelgard, kill him.
Get it? Missing? Mission? Come now, this is good stuff!
That's our Aloise. Come on, let's get moving before he really gets going.
Okay. So, I wasn't expecting the first choice of the game to come this early. So, if you're going to play the game, hey, you have the wonderful choice to divert from what I've already shown you. Like, I mean, you can be like, nah, I'm just going to go on my own. But maybe it's a but thou must situation as well. Battle prep. Oh, battle prep. Now, hold on. Hi. Do I have to? I have to talk to you, dang it. Grounds Monastery. Any members of the Knights in this camp fear you caused in the middle of an annual outdoor activity carried out to the game.
That's concerning. What say you?
Okay. So we can talk to various people. So this looks like the thing. Let's see. I like your design. 2 besties hanging out. The boy. The boy. The boy. The boy. The boy. May I talk to the boy? The boy.
No problem.
Please.
Oh. Okay. I'm happy at all. I'm happy with all this that happened. So I will say, like, can I see names? Okay, not Lindhart. So I will say, there's trailers for this game, and I'll kind of just walk through my whole thought process, which ended up making me ultimately choose who I wanted to go, because I know at some point you do have to split ways. So Hubert and Dorothea, oddly enough, were two of the characters from the Black Eagles that I was interested in, that made me interested in Black Eagles. Usually when something has two of anything compared to anything else is what makes me the happiest. Also, Petra's there, and I like her design a lot. But the thing is for... Not Ash. Nah, dude, they do, however you say it. Where is... Yeah, Felix. Felix for Blue Lions was actually the pick for the Blue Lions. Why? Because he reminded me a lot of Lynn from the first Fire Emblem Warriors. And Lynn kind of wrecked the game. So, but unfortunately, it was one character. Mercedes a little bit. Mercedes. I'll learn it all over time. But overall, I think Golden Deer has, like, the cast I like the most. I like Leonie's design. Raphael's the boy. Hilda's there, and Hilda's great. And I guess all the other characters here are kind of great, too. Lawrence, though, I feel like can go 9 to fire. Anyway, I've said my piece on this. But I'm actually also going to hold off here because I blabbed at you for close to an hour about this game. And I don't want to spoil too much more of this game. So, everyone, thank you all so much for watching this initial reactions to Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes. This game is only available on Switch, but there's still more details about the game in the description if you want to look at all that. But I hope you'll come back again when I'll react to a new title for the very first time. You folks have a great rest of your day, and take care.